I realized why there was no sound. I had my controller muted. There we go. I thought it was something actually on my phone. Nope. Anyway, I gotta start my TikTok live. Oh, I hate that topic. Gaming. Move my phone this way so I can actually type. Life. Before the Storm Remastered. There we go. Heard in this one. Yes, I am. Like chatty with... No, I'll just not chatty. Account. There we go. Switch back to YouTube so I can really see the comment back on there. Boom. Alright. What the hell just happened on my computer? Okay. As I talked about Chloe and Rachel's relationship all the time. And then Max and Chloe, I'm guessing. And from the looks of it, this might be the original one, though. So. Why is she saying, bruh? Loud. What's up, Chloe? Can I turn it down a little bit more?
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Yeah, probably. There's the fence.
No trespassing? No way. No trespassing? No way.
Doesn't sound like Chloe. Alright. Okay. Yo, what's up, Indy?
Holy shit.
We just started this episode on the prequel of the game I did originally.
This place is awesome. If
What-
I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door. If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Okay then.
Those guys need to get a room.
Just from the comments.
Or not.
Which
Damn.
one, about me jumping or about the previous one I just sent?
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
Ponder, why not?
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned...
Is that what was said in this Discord? Oh. I see. That's something. And yeah, I did jump. Cause like, when you message me on Discord, it pops up on my computer, and this mic is connected to, like, laptop, which is also connected to Discord, and yeah, made me jump. Yo, what's up, Shaka Bra?
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
Yeah. So it does a right in
It's
my
not
ear, and I
about
was like,
fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
I tried sending this live stream to Curdy, but
Can't let
I
him push
forgot
me
we
around.
don't follow.
Should I go
each other.
back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me?
Hang on. Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restriction in search result because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the For You feed legibility standards under our. What does that mean? I can't share it when I'm on TikTok live studios. I know I can, I just don't know how. So I go on my other account, go on my live stream and share it that way, but since Curdy and I don't follow each other on there, I can't. So yeah, hang on, I'm still trying to understand this. Live restriction ability, because they're showing unoriginal material. Yeah, I don't get it. This is what do you, I don't get what it means this is not original, because I did a remaster for the previous game I did before, because it was Life is Strange Remastered, so it's just better graphics. This is Life is Strange Before the Storm. I think it just means it won't pop up on people's For You page, because it says your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. So I think it just means it won't be on people's For You page, which is understandable considering the last live stream they kind of had female stuff, not showing, but like, you can kind of tell, but still. But I just said okay because it's just
Convince him.
about that. How can I convince them? Speak.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Let me separate. You started a back talk challenge. Oh, man. But, yeah, Indy, could you do me a favor and possibly share this with Curdy, Project, and everyone in our Discord, please?
I have to convince this
back
door
talk
snob that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In a back talk, you use arguments and insult to get... I can't see behind that. Let me move my camera real quick second. Okay, to get someone to do what you want. Okay. Wait, no. Bring my camera back. Bring my camera back. Yeah, give me back my camera. There we go.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent, I'm guessing, is saying, because I can't read that. Bedtime. No bedtime. Do me a solid. Your bedtime.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Again, listen to your opponent's words.
Kittens riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a panzer tank.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Maybe I am a kid, because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
Girls? Girls kick ass, you idiot. I can take care of myself.
My boss will kill me if I let you in.
Just look the other way. No one will know. Besides, people love me. I'm funny.
Around
That's
here,
true.
funny people have a way of getting hurt.
Dude, relax already. You're flexing so hard, you're going to pop.
Keep pushing me, see where it gets you.
Did I hurt your feelings? Are you going to go home now and eat a pint of cookie dough in the dark, sobbing?
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
No.
Oh, thank you for the,
You really think you can
the
take me?
rose, Indy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I have...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
What kind of dog is that?
Cute dog.
That deer head looks weird. Okay.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrack. What's her name?
Delia.
I love doggies.
She doesn't usually like people.
I just got one
Yeah.
of those faces.
Me neither.
Right, well, that would help.
Here we go. Fuck.
Ah, shit.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, no.
Relax.
Oh, no.
You bumped into me, remember?
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope.
Nope,
Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you.
Bitch!
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine.
This place is
Maybe I can
mobbed.
get a better view of the action from up above.
New dialogue unlocked. Alright, shit, I just realized
Hey.
Frank?
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm trying to see this damn band. But this place is crazy packed. Hard to get to the stage.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha! The internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
She wants it. It's weird, but he doesn't because it's all marble.
Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
It's so weird playing this game without music. But I kind of have to so I don't get copyrighted.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
Now you're
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Hey, I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good enough.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It
She
won't.
thinks she can take you?
Hey, dickhead.
Run.
Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
Let me go, Frank.
I knew that was
happen.
Frank.
Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away.
Screw this. This is bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't hear music. Let's go. Wake up! Oh wait, I better put this in the playlist for the thing before I forget. Life is Strange playlist. There it is. That should roll right off the bed. Is it? I think it's a cigarette. Yeah, that is.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right? Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Damn.
Chloe! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon!
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
Probably. Most likely.
You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age. Better living through chemistry.
Okay. Oh, the alarm clock's still going off. Okay, switch that off.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
I am not reading all
Wait,
that.
what? Who? What photo?
Okay, Victoria, of course, she's involved in this again.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Understandable. Alright, let's get changed. Welcome to the live stream, Curdy. Butterfly, bonus outfit, Raven, bonus outfits. What do you think, Curdy? Butterfly, bonus outfits, Raven, another bonus outfits. I hate this game, but wanted to say hi. Why don't... What do you mean you hate this game? You don't like Life is Strange? Brava. Second bonus. This one? That's what, I'm guessing this is what you're saying, right? But how could you hate Life is Strange? I'd say the second game is a lot better than like the first one, though. Yeah, so... Bruh. Life is Strange is top tier. Actually, I prefer The Walking Dead, honestly, but I might do it. I might do a live stream on The Walking Dead Telltale series. Might, because there are like, I don't know how many seasons there's. Let's see, there's season 1, season 2, season 3. No, there's 4 seasons. There's 4 of the game. I'll keep the fit.
I really should get going.
We're going.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With Mom's. Okay.
Probably.
Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Probably in the drawer.
Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Yeah, that's what happens when you. That's what happens when you search through your parents' drawers. You find things you should
It's
not.
weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Curdy didn't see none of that either, so. Is that a purse?
Mom's old
No,
engagement ring. Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
No, I didn't. Good, you
I
didn't.
hate
know
that she hides
then.
all our old pictures of Dad. What's the matter, Mom? You don't want Dad to see your new boyfriend?
Nah, I'll place it on the dresser. Can't be ashamed of the past.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Or is it because you don't like games, Curdy, that are choice based? I know what it was. No, no, you didn't see nothing. Walking. You don't like games that are involving walking? It's good. Oh, okay.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Yeah, he was a real one in the first game. Does it keep filtering? What do you mean? It doesn't say anything about filtering. Or are you saying things that are filtering?
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Dead.
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Oh, Walking Dead. Okay, hang on. I can make the chat bigger so I can. There we go. Can I get a little bit more bigger? There we go. Man, I wish I had a mouse for this. You like The Walking Dead? The Telltale series, the one with Clementine and Lee? I love that game franchise. I prefer that playing that. I might do that one strictly for TikTok because I already did that for YouTube. I play them all too. My favorite season will always be season 2 and 4 because I like the collectibles you get in 4 that they can deck out your room. That's what I like about it. Will you be home by curfew? There'll be severe consequences.
Chloe, breakfast.
Season 1. Oh my gosh, Season 1, when I first played it,
okay.
I tried replaying it multiple times
I
thinking
think I
could
saw Mom's
save
purse in her
Lee.
room.
Little did I know it was a fixed point and you couldn't. That will
Wait.
always be.
Mom wanted me to bring her purse.
That will always be one. That will always be one. Where's her purse? Where's her purse? Purse. There you go. Yeah, you tried getting. You tried
No more
You tried
dolphins.
saving Lee too.
Please
Yeah.
talk to you.
Sucks.
Yeah, that really
What-
makes me want to
Oh,
hurry.
with Lewis, I believe his name was Lewis. Isn't Lewis from The Walking Dead Season 4, the final chapter one?
Coming, Mom.
The one that could be a potential boyfriend at the end of the game? That's Lewis, if I'm correct. If you're talking about Season 1, there was no Lewis.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining
Okay,
table.
come on.
Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
No, Luke!
Dining table, here I come.
That was Luke. In the snow, yeah, from Season 2, because that whole entire thing was about outrunning a snowstorm. Yeah, that was Luke. If I'm not correct.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
I tried to save it.
Chloe,
You
I
can
don't have all day.
save him.
You get over here already.
Wait.
I should see what Mom wants before she...
Can you just save him? No, I think you can just delay his death, but I think it's just the fixed point. It's either he dies in the water or dies somewhere else. But I think either way, it's a fixed point. You're just delaying it.
He strokes out.
I hate it when I got him killed. No, he fell in the ice. Oh yeah, it's because it's like you can either save him, try saving him yourself, and you go in, or have what's her name? The girl with the short hair. I forgot her name, but she could also try saving him, but then they both fall in, and she gets out, which suck. Cause I always feel like I feel like it's better if I were going, because then people would, because all the people in the crowd would always be like more sentimental. They'll still argue, but they're more sentimental. At least to me, I feel like.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
But I might do a TikTok
When I
live stream
send
of
you a
all
text
going
message,
through
Chloe,
all
like
of
last
the
night, I need you to
The
answer.
Walking Dead,
You
trying
can
to
just
do
say
the
text.
perfect ending
You don't have
for
to say
each
message.
one.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk
I
about?
know. I don't get
What
it.
is it with you and
like
David?
I'm like
always cutting to the
I'm like,
chase. Why
I'm
can't we
just-
just have
I'm
some
just like-
pleasant conversation before school?
in the game. I'm like, I'm a 12-year-old girl. I can't do that. What do you want me to do? Go on my bed and go like? I can't do that.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe, you don't hate
He
me.
calls me
For
girly.
real, like
He's
if
a
there was an
dickhole.
option to go on
You
your
can be
belly and
old-fashioned.
try
Yeah,
to crawl towards him, I
an
feel like he would have had a
old-fashioned dickhole.
better shot at survival by
Ah,
100%.
right. School.
Because they always say
My
when you walk on
favorite.
ice and
used
it's
to
kind of
love to
cracking,
run.
go
Yeah.
down on your stomach to
I used to think
expand
drugs
like
were
the
lame too.
I wish you
weight,
wouldn't joke like
disperse
that.
the weight instead of standing up where it's just in one spot.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Yeah,
Nah.
because Luke was
I'll
just
just
sitting there just like
grab
that, being like,
something
I
later.
can't get out.
Oh,
and
you'll
then
enjoy
when
this.
you go help him,
The other day I
thing just
made
breaks,
4
and I'm
eggs,
like,
2 for
he has a
David,
better
2
shot
for me.
getting out himself.
And just before I
feel like.
served them, he says,
Just tell him go keep
"What are
crawling.
you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules,
For
I see you
real,
slipping.
he was the only one that got
I'm
Clementine throughout the whole
But Mom,
entire
the
game.
whole
Other
point
than
of lowering
Kenny.
expectations is so
Other
you
than
won't
Kenny.
be disappointed in me.
Kenny will always be my
Never
all-time
again.
favorite.
You're happy doing
Ever
what you're
since season
doing.
1, I always
Fine.
sided with
Keep
him.
at
I was
it.
like,
Just
what's up,
let me
Ken?
know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship.
Even though he has a
Money's tight
temper.
enough as it is.
Sure.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
Lost his mind.
How would you know? You're never here yourself.
That's for sure. He lost his
David
mind,
thinks you
like,
need
what?
discipline.
Mainly lost his mind at,
David
like,
should mind his
episode
own business.
4, I want to say.
I think it's great David's
that
taking an
season.
interest. He's a good man.
But
Maybe he can help.
I hate the backstory we get when was it in the 3rd season or the 4th season where we get a backstory on how Kenny got left behind, and I was like we couldn't go back and, you know, end him peacefully. So because I felt like he turned.
Dad was
the
a
baby
good man.
He lost. Oh,
That's not fair.
Like when when the
Glad
girl
your
took the
father
baby
still
and
has a
hid the
place in your
baby,
heart.
and it's either you
But
had to shoot
sometimes
Kenny,
we need to make
let
more
him
room
kill the
in
girl,
our hearts for new people.
And sometimes,
or
when we're
leave
incredibly
Kenny, and I'm
desperate
like,
and lonely,
I
we
don't
choose
want
the
no
absolute
one to
wrong
die.
kind of people to
Come
let into
on.
our hearts. Mom.
I didn't like it.
David's had some hard times
you really
too,
had to
you know.
make Kenny that mad.
If he's kind enough to share his
Like,
experience,
I would be mad
I
too
expect
if
him
I'm
to
trying to
Like
take care
I'd
of a
let him
baby
get within
during a zombie
15 feet
apocalypse,
of me.
and that girl decided to be like, no, I had to.
when he takes you
I'd
to
be mad
school
too.
today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying. I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine?
My first time playing, I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger. I was just sitting there being like, don't give me the choice to do it. Don't give me the choice. Give me a choice to shoot off to the side to make it stop. That was not a choice. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And time passed by so long that Kenny killed her. And I was like, and then they gave an option to leave him or shoot him again or accept him. And I was like, I'm just 12. I'm gonna go with him. There's only so much a 12-year-old can do in the zombie apocalypse, even though she was trained. So I went with him, and then we heard the baby cry, and I was like, why did she do that? Why did she do that? She could be living if she didn't do that. And then I left with Kenny. Okay, it was just saying someone joined. But I left with Kenny, and stayed with him even up to the end. And then in the 4th season, they did a recap of what actually happened to Kenny after that, and I was like, you couldn't go back into that flashback and, you know, make things peaceful for him? No, he got turned, and only because he was paralyzed. This first time I left him. The second time I left with the girl, and Kenny was just put to peace. Dang. But no, for me, I went with Kenny. I always sided with Kenny. I think even the next time I play, I'm still gonna side with Kenny because I love Kenny so much. But yeah, no. If you do leave with him and go to Wellington and stay with him, don't stay at Wellington, but you stay with him the whole entire time. Because there's a choice: either you could stay there with Kenny because they only will accept you and the baby, AJ, but won't accept Kenny. Or you could leave with Kenny, and if you leave with Kenny, there's a backstory that what happens to Kenny in the 4th season, I believe it's the fourth season. And it's literally, he was trying to teach Clementine how to drive a stick shift, and they crash into a tree, and he flies out of the window, or the windshield, and becomes paralyzed, can't get up, tells Clementine and AJ to run, and yeah. Doesn't even get peace right there, and I'm like, Clem, just turn around and him to peace. Nope, nope.
It's not.
I would have done that choice. Be understanding and say what you feel. I'll be understanding. I don't want to cause trouble.
I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Where's the ashtray? Was that it? No. I thought it was suppress X and something. I don't know where the ashtray is. I'll shake it. But yeah. Yeah, that's what happens with Kenny. And I'm like,
Little dude's like,
still
what the hell just
shooken
happened?
from that. And I'm like, why? Why did they have to do that to him?
Here they are.
Why did I have to, why can't I just take it? Why did it have to be like, there they are?
Let's get these to David so he can drive away.
I'll just say, this will defend me. Okay. Well, I go ahead and pick that option.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
But
We better get going.
Well, at least Clementine learns how to drive a stick shift. But I felt like she would have been fine on her own. I can't read that fast. Why do they type so fast? Hi, David, or what you like to be called, step douche.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I might go with a different option when I play The Walking Dead Season 2.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping
We'll
you
see.
men will leave without us.
It depends how I feel on the spot.
No,
Oh,
Mom.
you did
I
not
swear
just
he
give me
beat
the...
himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Oh gosh, and
Our
more
troop
noise.
insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
heart-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh.
If I know what...
Better just
Do I
get
know
the
what a
socket.
socket wrench is? Why did this have to be a cutscene?
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Yeah... Oh, okay, that's what a socket wrench. Okay.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what a second wrench
Maybe
is.
90-10.
Not entirely sure. I'm not good with tools, but when I get handed them, and literally I'm like, that's literally how it is. With me, if I don't know how to do something and I get shown once or twice, I'm like, gotcha, I'm pro. Like, I'm a pro at it.
A little more hustle.
But with video games, I just suck. I do like it that the prequels are not as long as episodes.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
Not wrong.
All right.
Can we get going? Sure.
Fine. Whatever.
He's not a bad guy, Chloe. But I understand why you're mad, because your mom has a boyfriend that is after your dad passed away. I understand.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
He's not a bad guy.
Every house needs a good toolbox.
But also, like, I would also probably have
got
this
one,
type of attitude
but
towards my
thanks.
mom if she got a new boyfriend after my dad passed away. I wouldn't know how I would address that. I'll probably be like, I don't know. Every time I thought about the scenario, I always had mixed feelings. I'm like, I'm
Ready
pissed
to
off.
roll.
I'm happy for
Please
it.
don't want to talk.
I'm like,
Please
I'm
don't
like,
want to
don't
talk.
get
I
rid
want
of
to
it.
talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a
Thank you for the
vacation from having a
216
father
likes.
figure. So
And
there's
I got
some
one
things
diamond.
I
I
want
don't know
to
what
be
the
real
diamond
clear
is
about.
used for, though. I can't see, ignore, and endure. I don't want to talk about it, so let's just endure it.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you.
Thank you for the
You've had
likes.
it rough.
Oh
No
boy,
doubt
you're
about
tapping.
it. But all this staying out late,
Thank you, Curdy.
ignoring her command, drinking, drug use. It's making everything
I'm actually
harder.
surprised I haven't gotten
for
banned
her.
for how many times I use that
You need to shape
D-R-U-G
up.
word.
Get your act together and put someone
Oh,
else
I
first
said the
for
word.
a damn
I
change.
meant banana. TikTok, I meant
Am
banana.
I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Kind of.
Got it.
Don't
Thanks.
need the attitude, Chloe.
We should really get going.
488 likes.
Glad we
so
understand each other.
518. Dang, Curdy. Thank you. Oh, I thought I saw something. But I do like the second game, official second game.
Music? Dad loved
there,
this
Dad?
song.
I'm snacking and
I just
tapping.
called
Oh,
to tell
what are you
that
snacking
I
on?
miss you, my old friend. Burning in the midnight
By the way,
again.
if you notice that there's no music in this game, is because I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so, and I can't
What a
have
beautiful
copyrighted
day.
music. That's why.
I know what a
Check
spark
this.
plug does, jerkwad.
Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that.
Dad, turn it up.
Even though I want some Cheetos right now. That'd be nice.
Where are we going, Dad?
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. This isn't right.
Dang! Curdy, don't let your finger fall off. Okay then. That just happened. That for real just happened. Well, that's the end of the game.
Hey,
Well, shit. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah,
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
yeah that just happened, right? Well, that's the end of the game, boys.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
You got me to
Hello?
1K.
I was actually saying-
I
Thank you
see
very much.
everything.
I'll
Is
warn.
this Blackwell Academy still? Yes, it is.
Hello, Black Hell.
Yep. That confirmed it. But thank you for giving me all the tabs. Bro was on something for real. If you're talking about the flashback, or if you're talking about the stepfather is a retired military vet. And in the first game, my goodness, he was something. He was something. If you think he had an attitude this time around, my goodness. If you're talking about Chloe, understandable.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh,
And there
Hey,
you go,
Elliot.
back to Tap.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
That sounds awful. I'll just go with maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was trying to ask you on a date.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
From Steph. Where's Steph? Yeah, I'm at the picnic table with. Say Mikey. Picnic table. Where's the picnic table at? Yeah, cooperate with me, camera.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion
Man,
wouldn't
you're
hurt.
just tapping away.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
All I'm seeing are the tiny hearts
Right
on my
on.
screen, and it's distracting
Hey,
me. I'm
do you
like,
know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Steph has a crush.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
I don't know how to play, but sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
You're saying sorry, but you're still tapping.
Here's a character
You're like,
sheet.
sorry, not sorry, but I'm still
You
gonna
are
do it.
an elf barbarian.
It's fine. When is that funny? Actually, an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron,
2,000
the
likes.
Unscarred.
Thank you, Curdy.
As you enter the final camp,
Are you gonna be
bloody
done
and weary,
tapping?
you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
She's gonna be
I raise my staff to you and
let me
greet
eat more
I am Elamon,
and then continue.
Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn
Why did I agree
defender
to play this game?
of
I don't even know
Avalon.
what's going on.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
Nah, I had to. I had to pause tap and drop a chip. How'd you drop a chip in your shirt? Just want, oh. And then you gotta dig it out.
Calamastia.
I have no idea. It just happens. It always just happens.
Super into it.
Not bad.
And then it distracts you so
The
much that you're like,
two
gotta stop
Hold
everything.
on.
And we're back to the
Elamon
tapping.
narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my character sheet, once I made it. Sure.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way
idea.
crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right,
And
their prison
we're still
camp.
tapping.
Straight ahead, an
2.3K.
enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
The dirt.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Warlord's tent, prison camp, leave the game, training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground,
2.5.
you are spotted by a
Curdy,
heavy-set
give it a
orc
break.
who immediately
You
shouts and
Tex-Mex.
points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal cleave, pommel strike, knee slam. Fatal cleave.
Okay. Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
Oh yeah.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon.
Thank you for sharing the live, Curdy.
Calamastia, the elf barbarian.
Thank you for
most wise
3K
and
likes.
forgiving.
What's next?
I don't even know what the diamonds are for. I got one diamond. Prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
Need
You behold a field of standing
yeah,
iron
get
cages,
Indy,
each imprisoning a human
Cruz,
villager,
and
calling
Project
out
in
for you to
here,
free
and
them.
Rachel.
Only a
They'll all be
small,
your
elderly
partners.
dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes.
Oh, Cruz.
I bet he has all the keys.
Driving? Oh, he's driving
okay.
right now? Yeah, he can't,
Hey,
he can't be like...
shitface! Get out of there!
He can't be doing
The
this.
dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't...
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill
Oh.
challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
3 points okay. Meat puppet or... Meat puppet.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
Oh, that ended on a draw.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much
You're talking
taller
about my
and
comeback,
meaner
you're
than
like,
you.
what the heck? I can't read that.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach.
I couldn't
and
read
then his
fast
own
enough.
butt, laughing at you. Then he...
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team!
I don't even know what
Why
to
don't
say
we start
about that
unlocking
one.
the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them,
3.5
the prisoners run away
Curdy.
from you in fear.
Dang.
What's next?
Alright, we have one more objective, which is Warlord.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well,
What is this, D&D
sitting
or something?
comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
Coca-Cola.
The fire fizzles out on contact.
Pepsi
Durgaron
over
laughs
here is
again,
blue,
holding
so...
up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit!
And also, when I run
All
out of
my
this, I
battle
do have
spells are
water, so...
fire-based.
Except for, you know, acid blast.
I have like one
which
or
someone
two
used
sodas a
unnecessarily
day,
to
then I
show
go
off for
strictly
Chloe.
for water
Calamastia?
or tea.
What'll it be?
Pepsi is blue here. Okay. Oh. Annihilation Strike.
Holy shit!
But I do like
Annihilation
Pepsi
Strike.
though, but
That sounds
it
boss
is
as
very
fuck.
sweet. Same with Coca-Cola.
One?
I prefer
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings
I
wildly
forgot
to
what I
the
was
side.
saying. I was just
Mikey,
looking at the one and I'm
roll
a
a
breath.
reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh,
Man,
shit.
looks like you don't
I
have
told you
tapping
this was my
reinforcement.
best
No one
boss.
else joined.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
My
This is
controller
all
does
my
not need a
fault.
vibrate for that.
Sort of. What should I do?
Jump in
Alright,
front.
jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay.
They slack him,
Durgaron
but you
has
have
now
4K.
turned his attention
For me,
toward
it
you.
says I'm at
Bring it.
3.9.
He charges,
Not fully
thrusting
there yet.
madly with his great
At least
sword.
on my end. But also the live streams are a little
Oh,
delayed
no.
with the liking.
Your
so
attempt to
I'm
dodge
not
his
entirely
thrust
sure.
fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Hang on. We have detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification to continue your live. Drag the puzzle. Sure. Dragon. Unable. Verification. So it was just activity. So it doesn't matter about the camera movement and all that. It just matters if I interact with the live stream. Well, at least it gives me a 5-minute warning. Swing for his arms, swing for his head. I will go for the arms.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
Oh yeah.
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
So
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
yeah, before I continue on to the game, let's just there we go. Alright. 4.6k likes. Thank you, Curdy.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Well, you slightly were becoming a nerd, Chloe. I almost said Kate.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
I don't know what
the hell?
do to him. The likes
What have you got here?
about
Twitch?
with me being
Don't
on the For
call
You
me that.
pages
True north.
for other people.
A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad.
That's what it is.
Guess
the higher it
Nathan
is,
Prescott made the shit list.
the most likely
Oh, wow.
I'll be able to have people
This is some really weird crap,
on the For You
Prescott.
page, or
It's not
me on the
yours.
For You page.
Give it back. I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
Don't
You
do
guys,
it. Just
stop.
Chloe, take it. Chloe, take
Chloe,
it.
do something. Don't just stand there watching.
I'm stepping
The only
in.
way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
5.1K, thank you.
Back off,
Kirby,
idiot.
thank you.
What the hell did you just say to me?
I'm gonna have an insult battle with this person, aren't I? Yes, I am. You now back off, idiot.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
Okay, this challenge is unfair.
You're
All you have to do
seriously
is just
defending
two
Nathan
wins.
Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
Oh.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
You have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and
I need
find
one
out.
more. I need
You
one
want
more.
a piece of this?
You mean your budding
Oh, I
bromance
won.
with Nathan?
Flawless victor.
You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
I did
You shut
own
the
you,
fuck
though.
up.
Go
She has a
Samantha.
much more higher pitch not to say that.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
Yes, you
You're
did.
welcome.
You did
Are
need
you
help.
alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Who are you?
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Skip. 5.6K. Curdy, you can take a break from the tapping. Glad you talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Love you too, mother. Rachel Amber.
Oh, good. You're here.
Okay. We're gonna be forward like that, okay? Nah, I got finger.
I do beseech you.
I got gamer.
Chiefly that I might set it in my...
Dude, you're like, I'm
is
used
your-
to it. I'm used to it.
Miranda. Oh, my father. I have broke your hest to say
Good.
so.
Admired Miranda.
Oh no, I'm gonna be part of the
Indeed, worth
drama
what's
club.
dearest in the world.
Okay.
Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I
Hayden,
listened to.
You're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors. And most of all, to
Thank you
yourself.
for the
Mr.
6K
Keaton,
likes,
sorry to interrupt,
Curdy.
but does this
You
look
can
better?
take a
I had my
break
mom
now.
take it in a bit.
Rachel looks
Nah,
awesome.
she got gamer fingers.
This is getting as surreal as last night.
Meow. Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard.
We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life?
I didn't understand that first part.
What do you think?
Too many big words. She's an idiot.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Well, it's not that. It's the fact
Actually,
is
she's
that
about 15, so your
kept
point,
going
whoever you
around
are,
with
about
women.
being an idiot or being naive
That's the
is well
part
taken.
that gets me. He's been going around
Thanks,
with
Mr.
other
Keaton.
women.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh, no.
That's my
I
problem.
have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Hi. How are
I'll
you?
just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could
I
you
don't
grab
know.
my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
6.6. Bruh.
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
There you go. Where's her bag? Bag right here. You can give your gamer fingers, a break, especially if we're gonna play Faz later.
Rachel looks so
Which I hope we
happy
do.
here.
I actually do enjoy playing Faz. When you're trying not to get us killed.
There's Rachel's belt.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
I honestly
Talent.
forgot I was
Is that
yeah,
what got
you're
Mr.
still
K to
tapping.
cast you?
6.9.
Slut?
So what, you were
Guess they
eating, you're
don't
just
call
going
it
like that, and
drama
you're just
lab
like,
for
oh wait, I'm still
nothing.
tapping.
What to say, what to say.
Bitter much, slut shame. Just say bitter much.
Playing the part of the bitter, passed-over, talentless hack. VC.
Man, you're still typing. Thank you for the 7K likes.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I think we're good. Please don't show nothing. Please don't show nothing. And keep the camera above. Keep the camera above. I don't want to get bananaed on TikTok. That was a cool cousin. Yeah.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
No.
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
Ashy.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
Firewalk was pretty good. Getting attacked was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
Man, Curdy.
We'll have to do it again.
7.4K?
To tell the truth,
Really?
I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Oh. That was deep.
Is that a rhetorical question?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Falling asleep. You're falling asleep while it's happening, and you're like... Hang on. I got you. Don't go to sleep.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus?
Wake up!
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right.
There you go.
Well?
That should wake you
What
up.
the hell am I getting into here?
Too bad I don't have my air horn, or else I would use that. I got like 5, 6 hours. I got 3 hours of sleep. Maybe 2 to 3 hours. I can run on 2 hours of sleep, but the moment I get 6 hours of sleep, I feel way too tired.
Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Is it? Yep. What happened with Drew? People saying you're awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
My back is also stunned. Yeah, that's true.
Thing's heavier
You
than it
know,
looks.
you just need to tell your back to stop hurting.
Guess I should sit down.
I'm just saying.
All right, Chloe. You're on
You
a
should just be
freaking
like, hey,
train
babe.
with Rachel
Stop it.
freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness?
I would be
Is that
like,
what this feeling is?
But I always punch my back,
Max were here.
my lower
Suck
back,
it
or whatever
ass.
part's hurting, if it hurts, and massage.
Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
I was gonna say, 'cause that's what I was gonna,
So, what is wrong with you?
What?
Nervous.
You're acting nervous. So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy.
But thank you
Thanks
for
for
the
last night.
7.6K likes, Curdy.
If you hadn't shown up...
Even though I feel like you probably passed
Assholes
over now.
abound in Arcadia Bay.
Which is okay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Kinda.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet.
Yet.
Let's do something fun.
Did Curdy fall asleep?
V-card's been punched, Rachel.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
Ah,
what?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sure.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I don't like this game. 2 truths and a lie. I don't like playing that game with anyone.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous.
I don't know what that is.
Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
I didn't even know that was a place.
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
The New York one seemed way too real. Leo was just too... You know, I might have to look up that word. I need to know what ambidextrous is. I'm looking that up. Capable of using both hands with... Yeah.
I don't buy the ambidextrous claim.
No? Well, that's too bad, because it's true.
Prove it. Sign your name with both hands.
Sign where?
Seriously? All the bad girls do it. Come on. Damn.
I'm afraid the lie was New York. I'm a Cali girl, born and raised.
So, New York's on the bucket list.
Real.
Broadway, here I come. Cool. Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game. I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my U-move. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes
Curdy
to yourself.
probably fell asleep in chat, but
Helps
she got
me
me to
stay focused.
7.6k likes.
Also, sweet scar.
Bruh. No, it doesn't.
I love science.
No, my smoke detector does
Seriously,
not beat.
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
It beats on its, you know, smoky, yeah. But other than that, no. Bruh, who's liking my stuff now?
You're hella
Got me to
mysterious, Chloe
7.7k
Price.
likes. Curdy, are you still awake here,
says
or are
that?
you
It's
still
a cat
sleeping?
thing.
Because she said she was
Anyway,
falling asleep.
I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Buckle swash.
Plunder secret treasure.
Did I mention my love of
Yeah,
booty?
thank you.
So, pirate.
Yeah, I think
Obviously
Curdy fell
true.
asleep. She fell. If she did fall asleep, she fell asleep like 3-4 minutes ago.
Like you said. Arr.
Our relationship was up 6. Were you guys playing
Okay.
games up till
You
6 o'clock in
say
the
you
morning?
love
Like, dang.
science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
Well, sure.
It's not for everyone. I get that. Anyway, school sucks,
Like,
but
were you guys
love
up until
science.
6 o'clock in the morning?
I'm
Like,
gonna say
damn.
true. Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
So you're a physician now?
Last summer I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
Thank you for the 8K
Wait,
likes.
what? The point is, I know that the scar
Now
you've got
don't
comes
pull
with
a
breaking your
Curdy,
wrist when you
keep
fall.
tapping the dang
Like,
likes.
from a skateboard?
And you're still going.
Yeah.
I guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
Alright.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price.
For getting
I'm gonna feel good about that one.
8.2K likes.
When your dad
And
is the
Curdy
district
got me up
attorney,
to
I guess lying is something you're used to.
No.
Seriously?
7.6.
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to
Okay,
get out
y'all
of a
can
ticket
calm
then.
down.
Not that I have a right of my own. Car first. Embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
I hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah?
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Yeah, fair point. I guess.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music. Hey, wanna listen?
Yeah, Cruz, I think Curdy actually did fall asleep. She was awake about 10 minutes ago.
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. Reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks. Sometimes I feel
yes,
like
I
I've
do.
got no reason to stay.
I do. I would just have to re-download
Don't be
it, but it would
surprised,
take like
Chloe.
not
If
even a
one
minute.
day I'm
But
just
yeah, I
out
do.
of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out. We're here.
It says that, or I need to go on my
What? Where is here?
profile.
Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump!
Jumping.
Fuck it.
Fuck. But yeah, I got overcooked. After this episode, I will check because I believe I do. I believe I do. Yeah, Overcooked 2. I'll check after this episode. I'm pretty sure I do have it. Do you have Overcooked 2? I don't even know if that game is cross-platform, honestly. Is it? Indeed.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view.
Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
Players and PCs. Console players and PCs. Games, acting, line.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Why are you wanting to play
which one?
Overcooked?
This game
After I'm done with
involves
my live
spying
stream.
on people
Because
from
I'm just
afar.
doing, I do live streams
Luckily,
with
we've got
episodes,
some
so at the end of this
high-tech
episode is
surveillance
currently the end of
equipment
my
right
live
here.
stream.
Let's fire it up. That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Alright. But yeah, Cruz, if you do want to play Overcooked after I'm done with this live stream, we can. I don't think I got anything going on. Sorry about your nightfall. My brother's not. Okay. Forget it. Dang.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Not with my hands.
I guess nature doesn't quite provide. Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
And they just come back. Oh, no, birds this time.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not... What kind of food?
What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Can I eat? Oh, I can't go there. Back to it. Good night.
Bye, you fools.
And the scrolls are back.
Wonder if I can get that quarter out of the viewfinder. I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use?
Probably.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
That might work.
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
But thank you for giving me to 9.9K.
Damn it.
There we go.
It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use. It's not gonna work. I need to find something else.
Whatever. But what up here? Is there anything up here?
I don't want to head down there just yet.
But yeah, I think Curdy fell asleep because she would have said something now.
Totally gonna get you that quarter.
Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more.
Looks like this one might actually be working. I'm gonna need a bigger prior majigger.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Yeah.
Bye, you fools.
I think it might be in that area, honestly, where I lived before.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit. Yuck. Cliche much, AW and OL? What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing. My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
What was that?
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you. What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing. Whoa, that's badass.
Oh, my knee. My knee just went.
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
But thank you for getting me to 10K likes, Cruz. Very much appreciated. Not over here. Where the fuck can I use? Oh. Invite you? What do you mean? Oh, as a multi-gets? Just please don't.
Stealing a dedication plate takes.
Just please don't give me
persistence.
bananas. Up, dang. Hang on. Hang on, request to join up because it should pop up on my thing. Or can I click on your name and request you? Ah, there you are. Oh. Not much, you? I forgot I can bring people up while I'm doing these type of lives.
Prescott power,
yeah, makes
activate.
Sense. Oh, all you guys played Overcooked? How was it? Dude, I was passing out of Fortnite when you guys were playing your last match. I was like,
I win.
I'm like,
that
I want to
was
keep.
enough of a game for me. Your MacGyver skills are second to none. Except probably.
Yeah, I was like,
MacGyver.
Oh my god. But then, after when you guys were in the middle of it, because like this was like when we were when I was there doing my last match, I was like, yeah, I can't play anymore, but I'll stay in the
Rachel
chat.
smells like
There was even a part, a time where I did fall asleep
right
for like
now,
5
too?
minutes,
I
and I was
should've
like,
showered this
shit,
morning.
I better hop off.
Alright, here's the game.
That's why I
You
was
find
like,
some people for us
kind
to
of gotta
spy
go.
on, and
I
then
need to
you
go,
and I will
guys.
act out what
And
they're
then
saying
after
and
I
thinking.
got off, I fell asleep
That's
for
it.
like maybe
I do that in my
20
head
minutes. Woke
during,
up and I
like,
had a second
every
wind, and I was
class.
like,
See?
I kind of want to
You're
join you
natural.
guys, but I was like, it was
Let's
like
give it a
3
try.
o'clock in the morning where I was, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about that because I'm like,
Hey,
you
what
guys
do you
are probably
say
gonna
we
hop off
barbecue
here
some
soon.
squirrels when we're done
Little
here?
did I know you.
God,
Huh?
you just have the best ideas.
What's free? 216. Yeah, and for Curdy, I think it's an hour ahead, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. With this.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
Yeah, Curdy's sleeping.
No matter
Oh
how
yeah,
fast I
she
go, I'll
because she
never
typed and she
outrun
was
this
like,
wedgie.
she's like, I'm falling
That's so
asleep.
tragic.
And she tried
but
getting me
also
up to
beautiful
10K and then
in its
fell
own
asleep
way.
at 7.6. But you got me on that. You got me.
What's going on with these two?
You're gonna help me make decisions. I'm just letting you know.
And the Lord
Oh, yeah.
saideth, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your
Neither have I.
firstborn son. Who
I
are
just-
you talking
Like
to,
the
Dad?
first game I played
No
up till
one, son.
episode 3.
Now, lean into the grill
Up
and
till
see
the
if
end
the
of
fire's
episode
started.
2, but I needed to play
Further.
episode 3. But I was like, you know what? Because I'm
Wow.
on YouTube right
That
now
was
too,
dark.
live streaming. It's not just
Too
TikTok;
dark?
it's on both.
Perfect dark.
But on YouTube, they won't hear you, though. So it's because I have a separate mic
Sweet
for it.
beanie. What do you suppose
As you
she's
can
thinking?
tell, we've been looking at TikTok. This is, I literally just have this flipped up just so YouTube can hear me. Nature Wi-Fi, so looking at pictures of nature.
Sure, the view's great.
but I prefer to look
yeah.
at pictures of nature on a
Each
computer.
episode of this is like roughly 2 to 3
The
hours
grass
long, and
around
I'm
here
like,
is
bruh.
so not green enough.
It's not,
I cannot wait for the machines to take over.
if you know what you're doing, you can get it done within like 2 hours because the
This is
cutscenes are a
fun.
lot. But
Who's next?
if you don't know what you're doing, it's like 3.5 hours, and I'm like, bruh.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
I played it all.
Jackpot.
I'm waiting for the third one.
Commence makeout session in 3,
What was it?
2, 1.
The third. Oh yeah.
Nailed it.
Because Kyle
Damn,
Crane is
they
back,
are really
bruh.
going at it.
The OG. At least we know what option from Diamond Light 1 the following ended up with.
Wait, you're a prostitute?
And became
But I'm
the
a
Beast.
prostitute. Now
The
who
thing
gets
was,
paid?
the scream that it was at the end, I'm like, he's a
Rachel?
volatile, but yeah, he's back? Because I thought in the...
Hey.
I honestly thought in
Are
the
you
second
alright?
game we were going to run into
What are
Kyle
we
Crane
doing?
again, but I thought we were going to end him there.
Last I checked, you're supposed to be
But you
Chloe
never shut
Price.
up.
Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some
But with the
school
same
rule.
voice actor. It's the same voice actor. If you look it up, they're both the same voice actor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The honor
That's
student
why,
wants to
that's
show
why they
the
had to
school
do the
delinquent
Kyle
at a
Crane
party.
with Spike.
Be
He was
my
like, you
guest.
remind me
How
of
gracious of you.
Crane. And he was like, who? I'm like, you know who we're talking about, man. Because that you voiced him. Which I find funny because in the first game it was the for Kyle Crane. Still with Kyle Crane. And third one we're still getting Kyle
They have
Crane's
a
voice
bottle of
actor.
wine. Let's steal it.
And I'm like, bruh.
Okay. Or we could go try to
Imagine
find a
somehow
liquor store
Raheem
instead.
and
No.
Jade never
You shouldn't
really
bring
died,
alcohol
even
to a
if
public
you
park if
snapped
you're not
their
willing to
neck.
share it with
I feel,
anybody,
I don't
right?
know. I feel like we might get references
And
of them. if anything.
fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right.
I think
I'm going
everyone that has.
Try to keep up.
Oh yeah. She was a tad on the goth side, and I liked it.
Can we help you?
What was that?
Oh my god!
Yeah, it might be because of the little mentality. the
Holy
mental
shit.
State.
Talk about committing to a performance.
Alright. We're both a charge of craziness. If the woman is not crazy, nope.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
Walking away.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Are you getting help?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
What am I supposed to do? I think my JM supposed to help. You know what? Screw it.
Are you getting help?
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Won't have to wait long. Sterilize the room. Who's the one waiting?
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on? Rachel! Run!
What the hell?
Still sort the wine. Even though I lost that combat, I'll let you know. But yeah, I do have overcooked. I'm pretty sure I do have
So,
the second one.
maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Thanks.
I like it. I'm just like, dang, I don't like getting yelled at by teammates. I'm trying here.
I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
I used to throw the leftover food over at teammates. I'm like, here, throw it, here, throw it, here, throw it. And they're like, stop throwing it over, bring it here. And I'm like, I've got shit to do on my side.
Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she slumped. She's still in my lab, and she said she wasn't even going to be here that long because she doesn't like Life is Strange. She just wanted to tap, and then she invited everyone. I think she invited you. I think she invited Indy and Project and Rachel, if I'm correct. Yeah, she was like, Cruz is driving, and I'm like, yeah, we don't want him being driving and then tapping. Nope. What are you doing, Cruz? Officer, I'm just tapping the live while driving. Who's live? What's he playing? I'm tapping, officer. How do we know that for sure? Look at my thumb. I'm still tapping while talking to you.
Whoa. Hey, check this out.
What?
The quinceañera. I miss going to quinceas. I don't do it as much because, like, I don't have that many family members that are about to hit the age of 15. I do have one cousin. I think she's a cousin. That is 15, but she's doing just a normal, regular birthday party, and I'm like, bruh,
It's a pile
you
of
only
trash.
get quinceas once in your life. You should really just go
an
for it.
awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the
I
park.
was supposed to dance one time,
What's
but I
her
had
deal?
declined due to the fact that I sprained my ankle, so that I really couldn't learn the dance in that time. Toys?
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Oh, jeez. See, I can dance. I can dance when I've been shown, but
Actually,
when it comes to the dress shoes,
I thought we were having a
yeah, I
great
ain't
day
staying
together.
up. I'm
Why are
falling.
you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
I always just slip. I'm like, let me be bare feet, and then I can.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying
Oh boy, she
I
got a little
understand.
tipsy, isn't she?
No, you really don't.
The first game I have powers and I can rewind time, and at the end of the game, it's all about choices and choices have consequences.
But
that's what it is. And throughout the first game, the character I'm playing now, I have to help and save her throughout the whole entire ordeal. And at the end of the game, had to pick a choice either to sacrifice Chloe and save a whole entire town, or save the town and sacrifice Chloe. Yeah, that's literally what I was like. Nah, I'm saving my best friend. I'm saving my best friend. That's what I did, and the whole entire town got wiped, and everyone got killed in it, except for the two of us. We made it out. That's what the big part of it was. Yeah, but and then the second game is a prequel to the first game. So whatever happened in the first game, this is literally the one before it. And I'm playing on Twitch. Unless it's Twitch, it's just built-in system. But here I have a capture card. Like literally, if I really want to, I can literally just do this and go through my stuff, and you can see it. But if you can see on the top, video is paused, so you can't see me. But it's because the camera I'm using is for YouTube. So if you were to send me, let's say, hey, a mustache, it won't go on my face because I'm not using my laptop camera. I'm using my PlayStation camera for the PlayStation YouTube. So I don't want to put a camera and a camera side by side. So I was like, I'll just stick with the YouTube one. So yeah, you know what? Well, I'm here. I could literally just look it up. You said Overcooked. I think I would. Do I have it? Oh, I would have to upgrade to premium? Would I? Yeah. Because it says it's a lot on here, so I think I might need extra for it, or 25 bucks. But hang on, I'm gonna mute my thing on YouTube real quick and tell you. But alright,
Apparently, she gets smashy when she's angry.
I just had to
I
tell
can
you
work
that
with that.
I can do that, but I can probably just spend money on it too, honestly.
Score.
Curdy, if you're sleeping, good for you. I was thinking of saying something clever, but then I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Here.
It's a
If you really
furry.
want to smash something, this should do the trick.
And Curdy, if you're sleeping, pretend you're in Overcooked right now. And Cruz is yelling at you to get the stuff done. What were you doing?
I asked you to leave me alone.
She's like, calm down.
Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all,
And
with
she's
the
like,
DA
calm
daddy
down.
and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass. But seriously? Fuck you. Great.
Damn.
I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel,
Well, that just
wait!
happened.
Don't go!
Oh, Curdy just left. Bye, Curdy.
Why not?
I think she did too.
Because
She probably
because I
woke
don't
up for a
want to
little bit
ruin
and
this
slipped
the
down
way I
and was like,
ruined
bye.
everything else in my life.
I'm just gonna DM the tick,
And what is this exactly?
Discord and be like, good night, Curdy.
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more. Ah. I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize
You reacted to it.
whatever's going on between us is special.
You're bored?
Come on. Say something.
I'm bored too. But
Chloe,
after this live, I'm gonna do that thing. And
you know what?
we can play Overcooked while
Forget it.
these people are sleeping.
This was really stupid. I mean,
Or we can play Faz, it doesn't
you're
matter.
Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe
Yeah,
Price.
we would just have to be
It's
in the
not
Discord
that.
party.
It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it.
Why not?
Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe.
Okay. You heard that, you're like, already then. That happened. I would've ran after her, turned her around and kissed her and been like, nope, no, you can't take that back. But obviously I wouldn't do that as a guy. As a girl, it's a different story. Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I
Fuck
smashing here?
this place.
Smash, smash, smash. Smashing.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
What did the mom say? Where did the mom? Where did the mom? Oh, Steph. What's up? Not saying anything back. What's up, mom? Not saying nothing back. Smash, smash, smash. Oh,
I've never
inverted
understood
camera.
your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most.
Damn.
Fuck cameras.
That's how when in the first game I went and saw a broken ass camera. Now I know why
If you want
how
to
it
rip a
got
family
broken.
apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
The thing is, that is Chloe's truck in the first game. Oh.
Dad.
Oh. That's the vehicle he died in. Damn. Well, that happened. I thought it said someone else joined the line. Where's Project? Oh yeah, he said he had to do a lot of things with Rachel today, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, this seems taking way too long. But understandable though. She's gonna end up spraining her wrist. For real. But it's understandable. If you see the vehicle that one of your family members got in a car crash with and killed, and I would react the same way. Probably worse. Honestly, I probably would have ended up breaking the wrist or something. Oh, we're back to a flashback.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
What?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? I guess I did that?
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I don't think so anymore.
I don't feel drunk.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say?
A lover's quarrel.
She nearly took your head off.
And there she is again.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
What's past is prologue
this
and
game?
shit.
I'm in
Sometimes
the prequel of the first
people
episode.
need you, though.
I believe I'm like almost done with this episode because I think the prequel episodes are not as long as like the main game ones.
Even when they don't admit it.
Because I've been live for like about 2 hours and 9 minutes, so. And I did start this episode maybe like a minute into the live, or I think no, right away. Yeah.
Rachel.
Oh. Game over. That's what I was like when it had the first flashback and the train hit. I was like, well, game over, Curdy, let's go. But yeah, I think this game's got like maybe a half an hour or an hour more before this episode's done. Maybe. Well, the prequel has 3 episodes and 1 bonus episode, which I do have, so technically 4, but each game has like 5 episodes. And I'm trying to power through this so I can play the second game, because the second game is my favorite one. Don't know why, because I'm not the one with powers. My little brother in that second game has powers. Dang, why did I? What game? Oh, I don't think I know that one. Ah. And how the skin color is about how difficult it is. Oh, this won't affect how difficult the game is. Just everything else, and you were like, okay. They did not care about feelings or anything like that. That's the one thing you would not be able to have. You would not be able to stream on TikTok. You get a lot more better on that. Oh yeah, they don't care as long as you don't show full, appendages. Yeah, but you just have to have a blur. Not the bottom. That's something. It turned into the new Reddit.
You came.
What's up, Rachel?
I'm glad.
What? Oh no, I'm talking about Rachel in this game. That's what this girl's name is.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That's her dad, isn't it?
That was my dad.
Oh.
Oh,
all right.
I thought it was a little
And
touchy.
that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised.
Curdy left at the
I felt like my
worst
dad had
time.
been lying about
Why'd you have to
something
fall
for a
asleep, Curdy?
while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so
I
sorry,
can't say
Rachel.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Understandable. Understandable.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. Dang. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain.
Alright, I'll probably do
I
that
still
thing
remember
and
the
hop
smell
in
of
the
his
Discord
coat,
call
and how
after this.
calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and...
Alright, talk to you later.
He was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
Oh yeah.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
They're gonna kiss, aren't they?
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
It's gonna start a wildfire, isn't it?
Come on.
Yeah, that's one. Oh, that's not one. Bro. You just started a wildfire. Yeah, brother? Is that the end of the episode? No? Possibly. Oh yeah, it did start a wildfire. Shouldn't have kicked it. Yeah, guys, the reason why it's so quiet, because, I turned off the music. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Alright, let's see. You ran. You were kind of choice. You defended Nathan. You told Rachel you were just right. No? Is that the ending? No? Okay. So the next one is going to be Brave New World. Alright, guys. Oh, wow. That it literally shows what we ended up on. Okay. Well, talk to you guys later. Let's end this one off of YouTube first. 2 hours and 25 minutes.